What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Let's Talk. And today the game we're going to be looking at and talking about is Hades, the game from Supergiant Games. It's available now on Switch as well as Steam. I don't think it's coming anywhere else, but I can't find any indication of that just yet. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But I have it on the Switch, so that's the version of the game I'll be talking about. Now, this game actually revolves around Hades' son Zagreus as he tries to escape the underworld with some help from different Grecian mythic heroes and legends and gods of that in that order, basically. So, here's what I find to be enjoyable about the game. First of all, the first thing you're gonna notice is the art style. That art style is freaking awesome. I like the way Supergiant Games actually has different varying art styles for each of their games. I played Bastion, Transistor, and now Hades, and I just love the different art styles they use. I think it matches whatever game they're trying to make, or whatever thing they're doing, and it works out very well. The writing and voice acting is another thing that stands out to me in this title. The voice acting is on point. I like it. There's not really too much else to say about it. The writing of it has a lot of little snarky comments in it and things like that when you talk to different characters, but I think it works out best from that kind of like humorous standpoint. I don't want to say too humorous, but it is kind of interesting when you go sit down and talk to all the different characters. The combat is fluid, it's fast, it's fun. I will be the first to tell you that I am not the biggest fan of the roguelike genre, but I like the combat in this. I think it works. You have a variety of weapons and skills to work with, and plus the way you upgrade everything, I think it works very well for the different rooms that you go in and advancing the areas of the game. The other thing too is that I think stands out above and beyond is the music. We don't talk enough about music in games, and I think that the soundtrack to this game is actually great. I have it. It's available on Google Play, Spotify, and I forgot what else I saw it available on. I'm pretty sure it's available on iTunes as well. But yeah, the soundtrack to this game, especially the songs of Eurydice, and I forgot the other song that goes along with it. They do some great stuff with the music. So, what did I not like? Well, I had to say this just because it is a roguelike game, and that's the frustration that comes with playing those games. You're going to die, and you're going to die a lot in this game. Sometimes it's going to be, frustrating. Sometimes it's going to be, yeah, I saw myself dying. I knew I wasn't going to make it. But like I said, the way you upgrade in this game, I think it's way more interesting than previous roguelike games that I've played. And I think that, it works for what they're trying to do and how they set the game up, but especially when you go into the different rooms, because you get a choice before you go into the room. But there is, like I said, it's a frustration because you're going to die, and you're going to die a lot. Just in the game, just know that. The other thing too that I found a little bit annoying was certain areas. It can get hard to tell where Zagreus is when there's a lot of things going on screen, especially when you get to certain areas. Like, for instance, Asphodel, one of the second area you really go to. It's a kind of like a lava type stage or whatever. So it gets to a point where you get surrounded by various enemies. It can get real hard to tell where you are, and you can lose life by standing in the lava too long. So it's one of those situations where it kind of gets a little bit hard to decipher where you are because your character is in red. The lava and the magma is orange and red. So it can get like that from time to time. It annoyed me a little bit, but it's just one of those things I thought I just needed to bring up just because I noticed it happening. So there you go. So overall, what do I think? Full disclosure, I think it's fun. I had a lot of fun. Like I've stated before, I am not the biggest fan of the roguelike genre, but Supergiant made Super. I'm a fan of Supergiant Games, and they made it where I have fun in enjoying myself. That coupled with the music and the story, I think it makes for a great experience, just in my opinion. So what did you think about Hades? Have you gave it a try? Have you played it? Are you enjoying yourself? Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, thanks for watching. I look forward to doing more of these, and I look forward to hearing from you. Peace out, peeps.